In the year 236 of the Buddhist era, the arrival of Mihidu Thero at Missaka power in Anuradhapura marked the beginning of Buddhism in Sri Lanka, as he called out to the reigning king in his melodious voice. Since that historic moment, Buddhist devotees have observed the Poson full moon Poya day with deep reverence, reflecting on the teachings imparted by the disciples of the Buddha. This year's National Poson Festival was held at the sacred Mihintale temple grounds under the guidance of the chief incumbent Venerable Valawa Hangunawave Dharmaratana Thero. With full state patronage, the event was also attended by President Anurukumara Disanayaka.
A past president made a mistake for 2 years, disregarding the constitutional framework and failing to implement gazetted decisions. That dark period, including the omission of a key religious ceremony, will be recorded in history. The error was committed by President Ranil Wickremesinghe, but it has now been rectified by the current president and caretaker of the nation, Anurukumara Disanayaka.
ඒ වැරද්ද නිවැරදි කරේ වර්තමාන ජනාධිපති රටේ භාරකාරත්වය දරන අනුර කුමාර මහා මහේන්ද්‍ර ප්‍රසාදනි අනුර කුමාර දිසානායක මැතිතුමා. එතුමාට අපේ සමස්ත රටේ ගෞරවය ප්‍රසාදය ප්‍රශංසාව පුද කරනවා. ඔබතුමා දේශපාලනඥයෙක් නෙවෙයි.
The entire country extends its respect, appreciation and admiration to him. He is not merely a political leader. If he were, he would not have attended this Poson religious observance. He stands as a national leader, demonstrating his commitment to the people by being present at this sacred site. His leadership is shaping the country's future in the right direction. Tonight, he is set to travel to Germany. Earlier, I received a call from the President's secretary regarding this journey. I advised that he should come in the morning. Regardless of the circumstances, a ruler remains a ruler. Therefore, I assured that there was no issue with his attendance. Let the media document this moment. From today onward, the caretaker of the nation is Anurukumara Disanayaka Mahamahendra Prasadini. Why? Because for 2 years, the opportunity to commemorate this sacred occasion was denied. He has now corrected that mistake and fulfilled the responsibility.
උතුමන් වහන්සේගේ සැමරුම සමරන්න අවස්ථාව සලසලා දුන්නේ නැහැ ආණ්ඩුක්‍රම ව්‍යවස්ථාවේ. මෙතුමා ඒක නිවැරදි කරලා කටයුතු කළා.
අවුරුදු 2000කට වඩා වැඩි.
How do we safeguard a philosophy with a legacy spanning over 2 millennia? Buddhism has profoundly shaped our nation, breathing life into our people through spirituality, education and knowledge. Nurtured largely within the monastic education system, the transformation brought by Buddhism is undeniable. It has played a pivotal role in making us a cultured society. This sacred site, Mihintale, is an integral part of our national heritage, and we must never forget its significance. I do not understand how one could commemorate the arrival of Mihindu Maharahat Thera while disregarding Mihintale. This land is a cornerstone of our identity. Recognizing this as a government, we have structured a program to restore Anuradhapura to its former glory, reviving its historical splendor and rebuilding the ancient city to reflect its grandeur. A nation without a solid base is nothing more than a drifting mass. If we are to be strong, we must plant our feet firmly on a steadfast foundation. That foundation is the spiritual and material triumphs built upon Buddhism.
During his address, the President also highlighted the corruption and inefficiencies prevalent in various institutions today, emphasizing the need for accountability among officials.
අපේ සමාජයේ පිළිබඳ වගකීතු ආයතන මේ සියල්ල සැලකිත ප්‍රමාණකින් බිඳ වැටී තිබෙනවා. විශාල ප්‍රමාණකින් බිඳ වැටී තිබෙනවා. අපේ රටේ අපරාධ වැළැක්වීම සඳහා තිබෙන පොලිසිය
Our society and the institutions responsible for its welfare have significantly deteriorated. While law enforcement exists to prevent crime, certain factions within the police force have instead shielded criminals. The Immigration Department, tasked with preventing unlawful passport issuance, has itself been complicit in providing fraudulent travel documents to underworld figures. Similarly, prison authorities meant to safeguard inmates have at times unlawfully released them. Where does our country stand today? Regulatory institutions, including the RMV, which should ensure vehicles meet legal requirements, have instead facilitated illegal registrations. Recently, individuals from various departments, including immigration, police and prisons, have been taken into custody for corruption. This reflects a broader systematic collapse. If we were to ask citizens today whether they feel satisfied interacting with public institutions, the answer would likely be disappointing. Nearly every institution has faltered, and the challenge before us is to rebuild a culture of accountability across all sectors. Despite the Buddhist heritage that has shaped our nation for over 2 millennia, society's foundational mechanisms have weakened. On this Poson Full Moon Poya Day, we must make a commitment to transform our institutions and re-establish a well-functioning society. Revitalizing the spiritual essence of life is essential. I believe that our Buddhist clergy plays a critical role in this renewal. It is time to end this era of decline and initiate a new age, one where we reclaim our nation's spiritual and material strength.
කාර්යභාරයක් තිබෙනවා. දැන් අපි තිර අධිෂ්ඨානයකට ආයිතු තිබෙනවා. මේ පරියාණික යුගයේ අවසන් කොට යලි අපි ජයග්‍රහණය සඳහා මේ භෞතික අධ්‍යාත්මික ජීවිත පරිවර්තන කර ගැනීමේ නව යුගයක් අපි ආරම්භ කරන්න.
පොසොන් වන්දනා සමයේ පූජනීය ප්‍රදේශාවට පිහිටා ඇති වෙළඳ සැල්වල තොරතුරු සඳහන් නොකරන අතර 42 42 42 0.10